The Kawaramachi Tsumairi Shokagun Cultural Heritage Site in Hyogo Prefecture. Today, let's go take a look at these Kawaramachi Tsumairi Shokagun.
Hi everyone, I am Shani and today I want to show you somewhere very, very interesting. It's over here. This is Kawaramachi Tsumairi Shokagun. Let's go have a look down the street.
The Kawaramachi Tsumairi Shokagun was a major commercial area with many merchants lining the streets, as it was a key transportation route between Kyoto and the Sun-in region. Today, the area has been selected as an important preservation district for groups of traditional buildings by the national government, and the historical landscape is still preserved along the 600-meter stretch.
So 80% of the street is full of buildings with a Tsumairi style. So Tsumairi style is an architectural style, and as you can see, it is a triangular roof like this, and the triangle is facing the street, and the main entrance is underneath the triangle. So this is what we call a Tsumairi style. And I think it looks amazing, but what is even more amazing is that it was built in 1620. So it remains just the way it was when it was in 1620, which is so amazing. So I've just found another really cute looking store. This store here, how cute is it? Let's go look inside.
This is Hakutoya, a general store with a selection of vessels and household utensils. The store has a lot of cute tableware and other things you need for daily life.
They even have these cute little kinchaku. Kinchaku is these little bags, and these are actually used since olden times in Japan, so girls used to carry this around with their kimonos. It's so cute. They even have all of these tenugui, which means small cloth. So you can see that this is very, very cute. It has different kinds of patterns and different colors. I think this would be a really good souvenir for your friends or your family.
There are a lot of cute tableware items and other things on display. Take your time and check out this selection.
It looks like there's a store here, so let's have a look inside. I wonder what it is. Oh, so it looks like it's a soy sauce store, maybe?
I visited the Kigaki soy sauce shop, which has been in business for over 100 years.
Hello! Oh wow, look! They have different soy sauces here. As you can see, this is soy sauce. And it looks like they have different types. And they also have different toppings that you can enjoy with rice. And over there, that is something I've never seen before. This is sansho. So it looks like this, but I've never tried this before. Thank you so much. Thank you. So apparently this is Japanese pepper. It has a little bit of a kick to it. So it's a little bit spicy, but I think this would taste really, really good on white rice.
Next, I went to the Old Tamba Pottery Museum, which is a must-see when visiting Tamba. Here, you can see the traditional Japanese craft of tambayaki. The skills of tambayaki have been handed down without interruption since around the 1100s and is popularly known as pottery that tells the history of our country.
This is an old tamba jar. So this is approximately 700 years old. And if you look closely, you can see that there are 3 horizontal grooves along the jar. And it looks, for me, it doesn't look like it's about 700 years old. It has the beautiful brown and green colors, and it doesn't look that old. It looks very smooth and very texturized, but apparently it's more than 700 years old, which is crazy to think about.
Next, I went to the Museum of No Artifacts, next to the Old Tamba Pottery Museum. Here you can see no masks and other items related to no, a traditional Japanese performing arts. No is a traditional musical performance which takes place on a special no stage using masks and beautiful costumes.
So if you visit here, this is the mask I would love for you to see. This mask was made approximately 700 years ago, and this face is the ideal face that was considered beautiful and pretty. Now it's time for a quiz. So recently, something has been done in Kawaramachi, Tsumairi Shokagun to maintain this old cityscape. Which one do you think it is? Do you think it is A, removing the utility poles and putting them all underground along the street? Or B, removing all of the vending machines? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is A. So they removed all of the utility poles and placed them all underground. It's amazing how much attention they pay to small details just to keep the tradition of this town going. I'm getting a little bit hungry from all that walking, and I think I found a restaurant here. It looks like they sell a lot of different kinds of foods like osoba, so let's try and go inside.
I visited Hanakoshi, a soba shop in a renovated old Japanese house.
お待たせしました。どうぞ。
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, it looks amazing. So we have the beautiful tempura. It already looks so crispy. I can already hear what it's going to sound like in my mouth. And then we've got this osoba noodles here. It's a little bit more white than I expected. I thought osoba was more colored, but it looks amazing. I'm so excited to try it. So these noodles are so glossy, you can see. They're so slick and so thinly sliced. Oh, okay. Maybe that's too much. Soup. Like this. And then you dip it in this soup. Tastes amazing. So this sauce is a little bit salty, and then with the texture of the noodles, it goes really well. So the soba noodles, they're a little bit soft, but they have a very good texture to it, so it has a little bit of a chew. So it tastes really, really good.
After that, I had my favorite tempura shrimp and enjoyed soba to my heart's content.
If you ever visit this area, this is the hotel you should stay at. It's called Nipponia Hotel. Let's go inside.
This is the Nipponia Hotel, which has 4 locations in the Kawaramachi Tsumairi Shokagun.
Wow, this living room is amazing. So this hotel has been used by renovating an old traditional Japanese style home. And over here you have this beautiful traditional Japanese style room, even with a garden in the back. So if you visit this area, you should definitely come and stay here because you can experience the traditional kind of living. Today I visited the beautiful old town of Kawaramachi Tsumairi Shokagun. Today I visited so many different places. I went to some cute pottery stores, I went to a gallery, I went to a delicious osoba restaurant, and I even went to a hotel that was traditional and Japanese. I suggest that you definitely come to this area if you would like to experience something very traditional and something very Japanese. You should definitely come check this place out.